Hello, everyone. We lost the feed there for a moment. I hope everyone comes back. Okay, I don't know what happened. Every once in a while, it's storming outside for all we're worth. Just so you know, it's not us. And we've got a good lightning storm going on, so hopefully this will bring people back. I wish there was a way to counteract that, to just bring everyone back over. Just hang in there with us, folks.
You're starting to come back.
Allison comes back on, I'll go back to her. All right, Caitlin, Ashley, how you doing? Caitlin, as your name started to scroll by, I could hear someone laughing. It's a woman. She's laughing at situations that are going on around you right now. She's saying, keep your head up. You're going to be okay. It's almost like something out of a slapstick comedy, to be totally honest, what she's showing me. And all I'm being told, Caitlin, is to tell you, keep your head up. You're doing okay. You just need to keep moving forward. Don't let situations bog you down or hold you down, please. Okay? She's also saying, you've been having... All right, understand, please, that I am not a medical doctor by any stretch. But she's showing me she keeps rubbing the side of her head. I don't know. Are you having headaches? If you can jump back on here, I know we're on a delay. All right. Anyway, Caitlin, just if you're having headaches, slow down. You're trying to do too much at one time. This is what this woman is telling me. This is not medical advice, okay? But she's talking about you need to slow down a little bit because you're trying to do too much. And just let things happen more naturally. It's going to be okay. All right? God bless. Okay, Mary Jo, I seen that. Apparently, with the storm coming in, it cut out. I do apologize. I don't know if you want to try it again, but we're back on. We're back online. Okay, Allison, you're back up. Okay, all right. As I started to tell you, there's a woman here, and I'm seeing just a hand, and it's like she's very nervous. She was a very nervous woman when she was here. She was. I want to say, for lack of a nice way to say it, it was like she was afraid of her own shadow at times. I hope you would know who I'm talking about. She's saying you're not like her, and that's a good thing. She said you have more control. You have things going in your life that are going very well. And she's saying keep it that way. Don't keep looking for Murphy's Law. Don't keep looking for that other shoe to drop. She says because it won't happen as long as you don't allow it to. But she's here with a whole lot of love, and she's proud of the fact she's using the term, you're not a scaredy cat like I was. And that impresses her a great deal. That says a lot about you, and she's very happy with that. So I hope you can relate to it. God bless. You know, folks, I'm seeing a lot of new names coming up here tonight, and I got to tell you, let y'all know up front, that when I do these readings, a lot of times I'll say, I hope you can relate to that, or I hope you understand. Please know that I don't know you, and I don't know the spirit that comes in. I can only give you the messages that they give me. I do know that many times, you know, a half hour or 2 hours later, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So please just, you know, bear with me. I'm doing the best I can here. I very rarely get names. It does happen once in a while, but it is kind of rare for me. So just so that you know, we do accept donations. They're not mandatory. These readings are free, or the spirit messages, I should say, are free. So please, you know, stay with us, and I'll do as many as I can. Is it Carol? Or I left you. I done mine. If I screw up mine, that's...
Supposed to touch.
All right.
What you do?
Carol. I caught her first name.
Henry.
There it is. Carol Dalton. I'm not going to even try the middle name. Hi, Carol. Carol, there's a man pacing here back and forth. It's like he's waiting. Are you waiting for something? Something that means a great deal to you, and it's like you're wringing your hands and just worrying about it. And he's telling me to tell you, stop worrying. Just take a deep breath and know that it's coming in its own time. I don't know what this is, but he's smiling. It's going to have a very positive result in your life. And he's saying, just enjoy it. Enjoy it for what it is. For as much as it is, you're going to be fine. So please, just relax. It's coming through. Whatever this is, you're waiting for. Okay? I'll leave that with you. God bless. Okay. Oh, everyone, we've got a lot going on here the next couple months. So stick with us. Thursday, I will be on iHeart on Facebook for a half-hour show from 6 to 6:30. It's going to be a trial run, and hopefully it's going to go well. I'm looking forward to it. All right.
To join us.
And you're more than welcome to join us. It's on I Heal LLC. It's run by Mary Jo, and it sounds like it's going to be good. All right. Sammy Ferguson Bolger. How are you doing, Sammy? Has there been illness around you? I'm asking because I see like a doctor. The spirit that comes through, I think, was a medical doctor when he was here. And it's like he's checking. He wants you to know that you're being checked over like a fine-tooth comb, and that's his term, by the way. And he's saying all is well. There's been a lot of changes going on within your environment. And he's saying it's okay to be upset once in a while. It's okay to get nervous or excitable. He just wants you to know that things are okay, and they're going to stay okay as long as you stay positive. And I keep wanting to use the term spirit has your back. You keep putting out the positive energy, spirit's going to be there 110% helping you as much as they are physically capable of, and I'm here to tell you from experience that's a tremendous amount. Okay? I'll leave that with you. All right. Billy Joe Haskell. Billy Joe, there is a man standing here. And it's like he comes up real close and he's looking. It's like he wants to make sure that this is you. I feel like a father figure with him, if it wasn't your biological father or was someone that you looked at like a second dad, but I feel a closeness there because he keeps, patting his chest. And it's not as in, a heart problem. It's just that you were part of his heart and that he misses you, but he wants you to know that he loves you and he's with you a great deal. He's saying the path is only as hard as you make it, sweetheart. Just remember that. Keep things light, keep things a little bit lighter in your life, and things are going to go much better. He feels that you've been struggling for some time now. But he said, don't worry about me. I'm always going to be here. Just the physical body's gone, but I'm always going to be here. And he wants you to know that, and he wants you to believe it. Because it's that intensity of emotion that's coming through from him. It's almost to the point where it's like I want to cry. But it's just the intensity of the emotion is what I'm feeling, and just that you need to know that he's always going to be there. He said he never would have left you. He said, but he had to. The physical body didn't work anymore. He could help you more from where he is now than what he could do in the physical life. He felt like he was a burden in the physical life because of illness or something going on around him, but he's saying, I'm not that anymore. And now he can help you, and he will. Okay, I'll leave that with you. I hope you can relate to that. God bless. Doralee Schuyler, hello. And yes, things are cooled down a little bit now that the rain has hit. Lightning's going pretty good. So if we lose you again, folks, we'll come right back on, just so that you know. We're not, you know, I like the heat. I don't want to complain about it because I'm the first one to complain in the cold in the wintertime. So I'm just trying to stay quiet and just enjoy the heat and just behave myself. I don't do that very well lately either. Okay. Tracy Bradley. Baitholtz. Hi, Tracy. Tracy, I don't know if this means anything to you, but I keep hearing Simon Says. And then it's a man. He keeps saying Simon Says, and he's laughing. I don't know if this is a game he played with you when you were a little girl, but what he's showing me is a little strange, because if it's Simon Says, it's like he would have you do some weird stuff, crazy stuff to make people laugh. Okay, anyway, Tracy, he wants you to know that you're directing you, not anyone else. He's saying, for as much as we played these games, you know, you've always been in control. You've been in control a lot more than what you give yourself credit for. People listen to you. You need to understand that, because your words have impact with other people's lives, more so than what you realize. Something that you would say offhanded is affecting others around you. And all he's here to say is just think before you speak. It's really, really important. He knows where your heart is. He knows your heart is sincere and it's true. But he's saying sometimes you don't think things through when you answer someone. He says, and he knows the goodness of your heart. He wants other people to see it too. I hope you understand the message, and I don't mean it to be demeaning in any way, but I do have to give the messages the way they come in, or they will shut down on me. So, but anyway, Tracy, that message is with a lot of love. Okay, I'll leave that with you. God bless. All right, for those that are new on here, we do have quite a few new ones. Just to let you know that there is no charge for these messages. I do them. It's my give back to Spirit for working so diligently with me throughout my lifetime and through my weeks. But donations are appreciated and accepted. It's not up there on the top of the screen, but it is appreciated anyway. All right. Share this video as much as possible. I'd like to get the messages out there. It's really important for us to be able to go forward with this. So please, share as much as you can. Crystal, I think it's Crystal Madigan. How are you tonight, dear? You have a troop of people standing here. And it's not like they're all saying something. They're all standing here, and there's this woman that is standing in the forefront. What she's talking about, she's saying, I know you, Crystal, as well as you know yourself. And it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to take the next step. Some plan has been formulated or thought about that she wants you to enact, or she wants you to act upon. And she's saying it's time for that. It's time to leave the past where it is and just to take the next step forward. I feel nervous with it. I don't know if it's your nervousness that I'm feeling, but you're capable of so much more. You need to take the next step. You need to keep moving things forward in your life. Because as you do, you're going to do very well. You're even going to surprise yourself. So just keep moving forward. Do what you have to do, and you'll be okay. You're going to be very successful with it. Okay, I'll leave that with you. God bless. All right, folks, on Thursday, July 25th, we'll be opening our home for our daughter to have her paparazzi party. Please come join us. If you're interested, let us know. And you can either message myself or Michelle Forsey, and we can give you all the details. And please, you're welcome to come on in. All right. Kristen, Amanda, Jane, Orr. I'm assuming that's several people there. Hi, Kristen. Anyway, Kristen, you're the one that I need to come to. I'm seeing a new baby being put into your arms. Don't panic. That doesn't necessarily always mean a physical child. In this instance, I feel it's something brand new is coming into your life. Something brand new. It may or may not be something that you have anticipated or wanted. But wow, I just feel this tremendous wave of positive energy coming in. I feel like things have been kind of down for you lately. Okay, nope, it's all your name. That's good. Okay. Anyway, Kristen, the message that's coming through is just open your heart, open your arms, because this infant, this new thing, this new, trying to think of the word, this new situation is coming into your life, and it's like if you welcome it with open arms and an open heart, it's like everything's going to blossom for you. Everything that you've put out there, you wanted to have happen, is going to start happening because it's time for that. It's like you've done the legwork, you've put in all the necessary energy that you need to put in. It's almost like it's a gift from Spirit to say thank you. It's like you've helped us, you've walked your talk, now they want to help you. Okay? God bless. Excuse me just a moment. Okay. Mary Lido. Okay, right now phone readings are half price. They're only $20. And that's after the show. So, and I do accept credit and debit cards. So, and that's just for the month of July, folks. The phone readings are half price. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Down a little bit. Thank you. Okay, Kristen. It's going to be a boy, by the way. But the infant is more for you. It's not. The infant is a new beginning for you, and that would be with the wedding that's coming. So just go forward with it. It's going to be okay. All right. All right. All right. All right, folks. I'm not trying to put anyone off. I'm just waiting for Spirit to step up here, and they let me know who I'm reading for. Stephanie, is it Perham? Mercedes, I'm not sure on the last name. I don't mean to mispronounce names, folks. I do apologize when that happens. Anyway, Stephanie. Stephanie, there's a woman standing here, and it's like she's holding on to the back of the chair, like she's having a hard time standing. Did your mother, before she passed, did she have a hard time getting around or walking? Because she's holding onto the chair for one moment, and then she just stands up and says, see, I don't need anything anymore. Anyway, she wants you to know that she's well, she's happy. She's saying, I have full use of all my limbs again, which that was a big problem with her before she died. That bothered her more than anything else, that she could not do for herself. Stephanie, she wants you to know that she's aware of what you sacrificed before she passed and how much you gave. And she wants you to know that she loves you all the more for it. She's saying that that part is never easy, but she wants you to know that she does recognize it and she loves you for it. But she's also saying now it's time for you to go back to living. It's time for you to get your life going again. You've had things on hold for a while, and that's not helping you. It's not helping anything or anyone. She wants you to go forward with your life. She says it's time. I'm always going to be here when I'm needed, but you need to go forward. I hope that makes sense. God bless. All right. Ellen Johnson. Strange. Ellen, I just, as your name started to scroll by, it was a feeling like I know you, but I know I've never met you. I've never spoken to you. It's something very familiar. I wish I could understand it a little bit better. Okay, anyway, Ellen, there's a spirit here. The only way I can explain it is like an old-fashioned school marm. I would venture to say that this woman is a guide for you, and you've been reluctant. She's been trying to work with you, and there's been some reluctance on your part. You don't like things strange or new or what you don't understand. I'm here to tell you, when you feel her energy, she's here to help you. She's here as a teacher. And she wants desperately to work with you on a very positive level in your life. I feel like, if you're not going to school now, you will be before too long. That may sound totally crazy to you, but there's some sort of education that's coming. And I want to say you're going to have a good time with it. It's going to be something totally new. Okay, I'll leave that with you. God bless. All right, and as usual, my screen has frozen up. It moves every once in a while, so we got to work with the other one here. Chris Butler. Chris, are you having a problem with the back of your neck? I don't know if it's with the back of your head or the back of your neck and shoulders. Sometimes being a physical medium is annoying. Okay? Because I pick up on the physical around people. Anyway, Chris, I have a spirit here. It's like literally massaging the back of my neck and the tops of my shoulders. It tells me there's a lot of healing being sent to you. It's a real, and it's really needed. It's like, I don't know if it's brought on by tension or what it's brought on by, but the spirit is here and they are working very diligently with massaging the back of the neck and bringing some healing for you. I'd like to suggest, if it's possible, if you can take a little bit of time for yourself. You haven't in a while. I feel like, going like a maniac here as far as energies. It's like you never slow down. But it's like I want to take you and I want to put a harness on you and slow you down for a little bit so that you can heal. I really believe that, and what Spirit is showing me is that's all that's necessary for you is to just slow down a little bit. You'll feel more comfortable, and things will ease up in a lot of areas for your life. Okay, I hope you can understand that. God bless. All right, folks, this weekend I'll be doing readings. We'll have our dragons, the whole 9 yards, at the Herkimer Gem Show in Herkimer. Michelle will be there offering healing massage to anyone that would like it. Look forward if some of you want to come up. We just want you to know that we'd love to meet y'all. Okay? Christine Bentley. Christine, there's a man that comes in, and he's dressed very casually. I believe that when he was working, he was a very professional man, but it's like he preferred to come home in casual clothes. Would this be your dad? If there's any way you can pop on there real quick, it'd be appreciated. I know it's difficult with all the that's going through. But anyway, Christine, this man is here. And it's like he just putting an arm around your shoulder and he's saying, it's okay. It's going to be okay. You know, sometimes things need to be turned upside down before they can be righted again. I hope that makes sense to you. He's concerned that you've taken on too much. And he's saying that's not being fair to everyone else. But Christine, you just need to just slow down. I feel like a father figure with this man. If it's not your biological father, it's someone you looked at, but I like a father. But I definitely want to say a father's side of the family with him. But just slow things down a little bit. You need to be able to see things for what they are and to step away from the emotions. And that will help you. I hope that makes sense to you. Just remember that we talked about it, okay? God bless. All right. Excuse me, folks. Friday night circles, come on in. We would love to have you come in. It's a wonderful way to experience spirit communication for yourself. Yeah, we talk about it a lot here, and to some people it seems like, like a fun thing, and it really is. But when you experience it yourself, you understand the impact that it can have on your life. Come on down. Like I said, it doesn't cost anything if you've never sat in circle before. If you have, we do ask for $10 a person. All right. Wendy Kirk. Wendy, there's a little woman here. I say little because, folks, I'm 5'7". She's shorter than me. She's little, okay? Sorry. But it's like she's playing with your hair. You have this a lot. You feel like someone's playing with your hair. Because she's telling me she loves to play with your hair. She loves to tease you. I really feel like a mother with this. Anyway, she wants you to know that she's around a lot more than what you think, and she sees a lot more than what you believe. Those are her words. It's like it's her way of keeping you on your toes. I feel it's a playful energy with this woman. She was the type of person, and when she walked in, she always made it a point of making someone feel good. And it's like that's what she wants you to know, and that's what she wants you to follow. She's saying that you've always been like that, Wendy. You haven't been recently because you've been hurt. And she's saying that's not fair to so many other people. She wants you to open to that energy again. But she does love you. And she's saying this is just a passing time. Something is going on that's really, really bothering you. And all she keeps saying, it's just a passing of time. It's okay. You're going to be fine. Just keep your energy, keep your heart and your energy in the right place, and you're going to come through fine. Just a tremendous amount of love coming from this woman. I feel like, she was a go-to mom for everybody. It's like everybody on the block would go to this woman when they had issues. But anyways, a lot of love coming from her. God bless. Dorley Schuyler, yes, animals do come through from time to time. Um, I don't feel any here right now, I'm sorry. But to answer your question, yes, spirit animals do come through. They are like any other living being. They have an energy, they have a soul. And for a lot of us, when those animals are so intently involved in our families and just in our daily lives, it stands to reason that yes, they're going to come through from time to time too. But I'm sorry I don't see them here tonight, but maybe in the future they will be. Jessica Millington? Jessica, have you been very down lately? Emotionally or spiritually down? Because there's a woman that's here, but as I touch between your vibration and hers, it's like night and day. It's like she's very high, very energetic, but with your vibration, I feel like you've been really down lately, like things have really been bothering you. And she's here. She doesn't tell me who she is. I don't feel a biological connection. She doesn't tell me who she is, but she's here to help uplift you, to help to bring a smile to your face, and to make you feel better about the situation that you're in. She's saying it's not that bad, Jessica, and I'm not trying to make the light of anything that you're experiencing or going through, but she's saying it's never as bad as what you think it is, and you never realize that until after the fact. She's saying just stop wearing your heart on your sleeve, and you're going to come through this okay. I don't know what the situation is. I wish I could be more explicit with that. But I feel a tremendous amount of caring coming from her. She worried a lot about you when she was here. And she still worries. But she's saying at least now she can influence a little bit more in your life. But Jessica, I hope that makes sense. God bless. Excuse me for 1 second. All right. Hey Terry. Hope you're enjoying your few days off. All right. This Thursday, folks, we will be doing a half-hour live with I Heal with Mary Jo Lizio. So if you watch for that, be sure to join us there. Like I said, right now I'm doing Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights. I know I can't get to everybody. I'm doing the best I can. Hopefully with Thursday added in, I can get to more people and it'll work out. That's what we're hoping for anyway. Michelle Quintero Totten. Hi, Michelle. Michelle, there's a man here, and he's showing me like race cars or fast cars. And I don't know if you can relate to this or not. This is what he's showing me, are these cars, and they're just extremely fast. I don't know if he drove a stock car or race cars or race something, but whatever it was, the faster it was, the better he liked it. And there's just this big, hearty laughter coming from him. I'm hearing you ought to try it sometime. That's not a carte blanche to do it, okay? It's just this is coming from him. It's like he's teasing you, something about your driving, Michelle. Okay, maybe it's your dad. Would he tease you about your driving? Because this man is being unmerciful, I got to tell you. But he's laughing about it. And he just wants you to know that every time you get behind the wheel or you get in a vehicle, he's right there. Okay? I don't know. I want to say be careful driving. Okay, just be careful. He's there with you. I know that. There's no doubt about it. But enjoy. God bless. It's difficult sometimes because they sometimes spirit comes through and it's really inappropriate with what they want to say, so I got to kind of tone it down a little bit. I try anyway. I don't always succeed, as we all know. All right. Katie Jones. Katie, did your father have like an office job or something about sitting behind a desk that he hated? Katie, this man comes through and he's showing me this desk and it's like he wants to take it and he wants to throw it away. He just didn't enjoy his work. He did it because he felt he had to do it. You know, the old school, this is what I do, this is what I have to do to bring in the paycheck, whatever. He wasn't always successful, but he's telling me I wasn't always successful, but I always tried. I hope that makes sense, Katie. He says he sees a lot of himself in you, only you're better than he was. You follow through on your dreams. All right, this man tells me you follow through on your dreams. He had a hard time with his, but it makes him happy when you succeed or when you move forward in your life. If it's not your dad, it's someone close to him, someone that you were close to. And I have to say it's a biological relative. That's what it feels like. He's saying you've got a lot of him in you. You've got his determination and his drive. The difference is you're successful where he was not. He wants you to be happy. And he wants you to be proud of who you are and where you've come with your life and how far you've come. He's saying there's others that didn't quite make it. We both know them. But he says you're succeeding and that's what's important. He wants you to keep going forward. He says don't look back. Don't keep looking back at the past. He wants you to look towards the future because that's where it is for you. I hope that makes sense. God bless. All right. Wow. I've gone fast. All right, folks. I gotta go through these messages here real quick for these announcements. Sharing as much as you can. And your name, for every time that you share, your name will go into a drawing for a free reading, and that drawing is to be pulled on Tuesday on the 30th. Also, our Friday night circles are here in St. Johnsville, 7:30 sharp. Please join us. If you have any questions about Friday night circles or any circles that we have, you can always message either myself or Michelle, and we can let you know what's going on and the mechanics, all of it. I can promise you, if you've never sat in a circle before, it's always explained, so there's no surprises to anyone. Okay? But we make sure that everyone receives a message between myself and the other mediums that I have there. Also, this weekend, Michelle and I will both be working at the Herkimer Gem Show. I'll be doing readings, she'll be doing healings, and we will also have our beautiful dragons there for sale. For the month of July only, I'm doing half-price phone readings. This coming Thursday, I will be on for a half-hour show on I Heal on Facebook, doing much like I am here now. We might change the format up a little bit to answer questions of a spiritual nature that people have. And those can be numerous. Also, Thursday, the 25th of the month, Michelle and I are opening our home. We'll be having a paparazzi party for our daughter, Amanda Forsey. She is working towards her goal of being able to go to Las Vegas. So please, you're welcome to join us. Okay, do a couple more here before I close this down for the night. Loretta Rose, I don't know where you got that, but I like that. Did you see that, Michelle? The hand coming up over the gravestone. I like that. Okay, well, I got to go to you now. All right. Loretta, actually, I'm seeing some younger people here. I'm not sure how they passed, but they're drawn to your vibration. I know that. And it's like they're saying, it's like they want to party with you. It can be strange, but it's as it's coming in, so just bear with me on this one. Just they're here with a lot of laughter. It's like, have you been down lately? Because they're trying to bring through laughter and humor. They're saying that you have a very dry sense of humor, and they want to bring that through. What?
It's a dry sense of humor.
But they're trying to get you to open up or to lighten up a little bit, and something tells me they're being successful here. So enjoy the message, and God bless. Thank you. Michelle Sweet, I would like to strike that comment from the feed here. Why are all the bad things happening? Honey, it's called life. You can't control what other people do. You can only control yourself and how you react to any given situation. Everyone is walking their own path, folks. Good, bad, or indifferent. Everyone has their own path to follow. By just staying apart from it, if it's negative or bad, stay apart from it. Walk your own path. Don't be afraid to be that shining star. It's life. It happens. Everyone has their own experiences that they have to have. And sometimes they're not pretty. You can't change what happens to other people. You can only change what happens to yourself. So as long as you're doing the best that you can do and you're being the best person that you can be, no one else can ask anything more of you than that. And that's when spirit steps in and they're there with you 110%. I can tell you that from experience. So if you're looking at all the bad that's going on around you, make sure that you look beyond it, because sometimes, yes, you can help to change an outcome. And by all means, if you feel drawn to do so, then do it. But you're not meant. Pardon?
Negative brings negative, positive.
Yeah, the negative brings negative back into your life. As long as you're staying positive and you're doing the best that you can, it'll stay that way with you. Please remember that. Okay? All right. I can't speak, Michelle, about your daughter's health because I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not a medical person. What I can say is even little ones, little ones, and I know that's the worst for all of us, they have their own path to follow. But I think what's important is that the lessons may not be for her, but they may be for the others around her. You know, there may be other people around her that need to learn how to have a level of acceptance. I do know that your daughter isn't going to be ill for long. It's not going to be never ending. I know that she will get better. But even that is being better is a relative statement. God, she's going to be better for her. And I believe there's healing, tremendous healing coming for both of you. You for your heart and her for her illness. Okay? Learn the lessons so that you can both get beyond it. Even if you don't fully understand what they are, please open up to that. You'll see what you have to do, what you have to change, or what you have to manifest, and you can do it. Nothing, you're never given something that you can't handle. You may think so, but Spirit knows beyond a shadow of a doubt what can and can't be handled. And I know that's a hard pill to swallow for any of us, but I walk my talk, folks, and it's what I believe. Okay? I'll leave that with you. All right. Gabby Gomez? Gabby, do you have anything to do with trains? There's a man and a woman here, and they're dressed like they're traveling, but I want to go back a few generations. It's like they're getting ready to board a train. All right. If you understand what I'm talking about, Gabby, you can just pipe in there. I believe very much that they are related to you in some way, possibly great-grandparents. They're saying they came here, they came to this area by train, and they want you to know that they don't regret it. They're happy. They're saying, for the most part, they're happy with the way things have turned out. You're doing okay, and there's another male that's questionable, as they're telling me. But it's like he wants to tip his hat to you and say that he's proud of the person that you are becoming. Not that you've become, but proud of the person that you are becoming. Okay? And just a lot of pride goes with that. I hope that makes sense. God bless. All right. Sandy Sweet. Sandy, I'm not sure why I'm saying this, but pay attention to those standing behind you. There's a woman standing here in front of me, and she's telling me to tell you to pay attention to those standing behind you. There's others in the physical world. I don't know if you are supervising or if you are in charge of, but things aren't on the up and up, and she just wants you to be very careful. Literally watch your back. You can keep a negative from happening just by being aware of it. And that's what I feel the whole importance is with this message, Sandy. There's others that either want your job or are trying to take the job. I don't know which it is, but I want you to use some caution, be aware of them, and you can sidestep to keep any negative from happening in your life where that's concerned. Makes sense. Okay. One more quick message, and then I'm going to be done. To Betty LaRue, how are you? Betty, there's a woman that comes in, and I feel like a mother with her. She was tall. I'm 5'7". She's about my height, maybe a little bit taller. A quiet woman. She wants you to know that things the path is changing for you. I don't know if something is changing for you very of great importance here in the next year. And she wants you to know that she's proud. She's proud that you've walked this path. I don't know if it's something is ending, or I don't know if it's a retirement or ending or something, but she's proud of the path that you've chosen in your life. She's saying things weren't always easy, but she loved each of you the best that she could. She was sick a lot in her life. I hope you can relate to this. Something feels familiar. I don't know what it is, but I do know that this woman cares a great deal about you. And I feel like, I don't know why I want to use a term like an absentee mother. It's like she was there, but she wasn't there. But anyway, she loves you, and there's a lot of pride coming from her. Okay, I'll leave that with you. Folks, thank you everyone that has tuned in. Please give us a shot tomorrow night. If I couldn't get to you tonight, we will be on YouTube, Spiritual Readings with Rev Jeanne on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will try to get as many people, I'll get to as many people as I can do as Spirit will allow tomorrow night that I couldn't get to tonight. I do try, but I can only talk to you so much. Okay. God bless. Thank you so much for joining us, and hope to see you on one of the upcoming events or next week on the show. But in the meantime, if you have any questions, give us a call. Yes, Billy Joe, there is the last Saturday of the month, thank you, in Ballston Spa at the Teen Center. We will be having an open circle there, and that's at 7 p.m.
20 Malta Ave.
And that's at 20 Malta Avenue. And that's for anyone in, Saratoga County or Schenectady County who feels, a lot of people feel this is too far out to come for a circle. But we are trying once a month, and we will be in Ballston Spa the 27th of July. So thank you, everyone. We hope to see you. Have a great week, and we'll see you later.